Welcome to the Investor Game Show. Let me ask you a question. If you're given $1,000 to invest, what will your investment decision be? How will you invest the fund? What will you be investing in? Cryptocurrency, gold, agriculture, forex. But more importantly, let me ask you, how well do you know what you're investing in? Well, once again, I say welcome to the Investor Game Show. My name is Remy Olatunde. I'm your host on the show today. Because on the show, we'll be giving you $1,000 to invest, and then we'll watch and see how well you do with that investment. I'm not doing this alone. I have the ever-dependable Rick here with me. Welcome.
Oh, thank you so much, Remy. No, my name is Rachel, and I'm going to be your co-host on the Investor Game Show. Let me speak to the contestant. Now, you are given $1,000 US. You're given the opportunity to grow the funds from $1,000 US to as much as $17,000 US. What does that mean? It means you'll be cutting away with as much as $17,000 US. Now, Remy, if that isn't good money for investment, what is?
Well, $17,000. It's another thing to pick that particular figure. It's another thing to make that particular figure. So we'll be looking at that on the Investor Game Show and see if we will have somebody who takes home the $17,000 prize money for this show. Well, our first contestant for today is none other but Victor Okoro.
Investor.
So, Victor, I'm going to quickly explain the rule of the game to you. You see, the board we have there is the game board.
Okay.
And from the game board, you see from down top, investment yield is the last place you're going. Okay. From the bottom down, you have 7 levels: level 1, level 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
At level 1, you have options of gold, stock, and forex all through the 7 levels. Because when you were entering for the show, you indicated that these are the areas where you want your knowledge to be tested. So at level 1, once you pick, you can pick either gold, stock, or forex. You're going to answer a question on that particular sector where you have selected. And once you answer your question, irrespective of you getting it right or wrong, you're expected to pick from the profit and loss card. Profit or loss card that is beside each of those levels. Now we have A, B, C, and G. Behind those cards, there are percentages that are written there. Okay. So those percentages, whichever you pick, is going to be added to your investment if you get the answer at that level correctly, or will be subtracted from your investment if you fail the question. Are we clear on that?
Yes, sir.
Now we move up to level 2, level 3, level 4, 5, 6, 7. So at level 4, you have just by the side the P card. Those P cards represent your ability to pick from any of the house guests when things become very tough for you.
Right.
So anybody you pick will join you here to help you on your journey towards achieving the $17,000 that you hope to win on the show. Are we clear on this?
Yes, very clear. Investor.
Joining us on the show are 3 house guests. Our first house guest is Jerry Anedo. Jerry Anedo is an electrical engineer by profession. He has been trading forex for the past 6 years and has acquired vast knowledge in it. The second house guest on the show is Chiwe Okoli. Chiwe Okoli is a senior manager with one of the foremost stockbroking firms in Nigeria. With over 7 years of investment experience and knowledge base cuts across different investment areas. And the last person who will be joining us as a house guest is Samuel Deribe. Samuel Deribe is an investment analyst with one of the reputable investment houses in Lagos, Nigeria. His experience spans across 7 years. And yes, these guys will be helping you on your investment journey.
Investor.
You sure you're going to win this?
Definitely, most definitely.
You sure?
Sure.
All right then. I wish you all the best. Let's play.
Thank you very much.
Level 1. Gold, stock, forex. Pick one of the investment areas you want. Forex. Forex. Alright then, so let's go. Forex for level 1. For each question you have 60 seconds. That's 1 minute to answer a question. Once your time is up, we assume you don't know it. So that will be an incorrect answer for you. What does Forex stand for? A. Foreign exchange rate. B. Foreign excursion market. C. Foreign exchange. D. Foreign exit strategy.
C.
C. Foreign exchange. Are you sure that is what Forex stands for?
Yes.
Foreign exchange. That is correct. Congratulations. You have given the correct answer for level 1. So now you have to pick your profits for level 1 from the profit and loss card. A, B, C to D.
B.
B. Let's see what is behind B. Okay, let's check what you did not pick before we check what you actually picked. So let's see what is behind A. Okay, Rita, please go ahead and show us.
For D, if you have picked D, it will have been 50%.
Wow! 50% added to your investment. Wow, that will have been good money.
If you have picked C, 30%.
30%.
Now let's see what we have for A. If you have picked A, 20%.
Oh, I'm sure you're saying, thank God I did not pick A. Alright.
So let's see what we have for B, 20%.
20%. 20%.
Yeah.
So, right here, you'll be adding 20% to his investment at level 1. Let's see how much that comes to.
After adding 20% to your 1,000 US dollars, you have $1,200.
$1,200. Please help him with his investment on the board. Let's have it here so that you can see it live and direct and see his money and get motivated to win something. So he's climbing up gradually up to the $17,000 that he intends to win on the show. $1,200. I mean, Victor, you're doing well. You're doing well.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm sure you're proud of yourself. Very good. $1,200. $780.
Yeah, right.
Victor,
Yeah.
you're doing well. You're coming up.
Well, yes.
So Rekia, let's have that on the board so that that gives him a level of encouragement. So Victor, you have $780 to your name in terms of your investments
Correct.
at level 3.
3.
780.
Okay. Let's go out one more.
Investar.
Let's move to level 4 now. Victor, are you ready for this big one?
Very ready.
Now let me explain something to you. From level 4, you have the opportunity of picking any of the house guests
Okay.
to join you when you feel that that seat is too hot for you.
Okay.
Is it hot right now?
Not so hot, but let me even hear what the question.
All right. So let's move to level 4.
Yeah.
Please make your choice of investment from gold, stock, and forex.
Okay, I think I'll go for the gold this time.
Okay. Victor, we are moving to level 4 right now.
Yeah, sure.
Like I said at the beginning, you have the opportunity of picking any of these ladies and gentlemen here to join you to help you achieve your aim. It's obvious that you can't win $17,000 anymore, but you can still win quite a huge sum from this show. with the remaining levels and the questions that you're going to answer correctly. So please pick from gold, stock, and forex at level 4. Let's know what investment option you're picking.
Okay, I'll go for gold.
Gold. All right. Gold for level 4. Please listen to the question very carefully. Which of the following factors has the strongest long-term influence on the price of gold? Which of the following factors has the strongest long-term influence on the price of gold? A, the US inflation rate. B, real interest rates. C, global stock market performance. D, foreign exchange reserves. You want me to take those options again?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, right before you do. A, the US inflation rate. B, real interest rates. C, global stock market performance. D, foreign exchange reserves.
My answer would be foreign exchange reserve.
Your answer will be D. Are you making it a permanent answer, or you still want to change your mind? D, foreign exchange reserves. I was thinking you go for real interest rates. Or global stock market performance, which is C. But you went for D, foreign exchange reserve. And you said that's your permanent answer?
Yeah, sure.
Well, unfortunately, you're wrong. The correct answer is B, real interest rates. Real interest rates have the strongest long-term effect or influence on the price of gold. So at level 4, you've gotten that answer wrong. It's time to determine your loss from the $780 that you have on your investment card. Please pick one of the cards from the profit or loss card.
I would like to pick the card alphabet D.
Card D. Please, Rekia.
Well. If you had picked the card A, that would have been a 50% loss. A breath of what will that be?
Yeah.
Breath of relief.
The card B would have given you 30% deduction from your earnings. And the card C
Okay, so
now the card that you picked, what would it be? Card D, 20% less.
Fair enough.
oh, that's fair enough. 20% loss. All right then.
50%.
Please, can you just do us the honors of taking out 20% from his 700? Please calculate how much that is.
With a 20% loss, your earnings have been deducted and it has gone down to $624 US dollars.
624.
$624 US dollars.
$624 US. Victor,
Yep.
what you're doing well, right?
So I am.
It's not easy, but we move.
We move.
Investar.
Okay, so we're moving to level 5 now, and what you will be having is $600 and 24 US dollars.
Okay.
624 US dollars.
Okay.
Okay, I think that is fairly large amount of money, don't you think?
Yeah.
You can still grow that, right?
Yes, definitely.
All right then. So let's move on. You are going to level 5 now.
Okay.
Before I ask the question on level 5, you still have the option of picking any of the house
I
guests.
think at this point I would need to get out.
Or you feel you need help now?
Yes.
Okay. So please, we have Jerry,
Okay.
we have Chinwe,
Okay.
and we have Samuel. Okay, they are all vast in investment knowledge. Which of them will it be?
Okay. From the introduction, I heard that Samuel is an investment expert.
He's an investment analyst. Chinwe is an investment banker.
Okay.
And Jerry there is an investment guru in his own right.
Okay. I think I want to go with analyze because they analyze different structure of business.
You want to go with an analyst.
Yes,
so
sir.
who are you picking? You're picking
Mr. Samuel.
Samuel.
Yes.
Please, Samuel, join him here. Come and help him to get to where he wants to get to. And I wish you luck for picking Samuel.
Thank you very much.
You could have picked Chinwe, you could have picked Jerry, but you feel that Samuel as an investment analyst will help you. All right, so let's move to level 5. Are we ready?
Very ready.
Okay, please pick from gold, stock, or forex. Which of the investment options are you picking?
I think I want to do stock this time.
Stock. All right. So stock question for level 5. Are you ready?
Very ready.
What is a blue chip stock? Let me take that again. What is a blue chip stock? A stock from a risky high growth company.
Okay.
B, a stock from a large, stable and well established company.
Okay.
C, a stock that pays no dividend. D, a stock that is highly volatile. A stock from a risky high growth company. B, a stock from a large, stable and well established company. C, a stock that pays no dividends. D, a stock that is highly volatile. Time is ticking.
Okay. We'll go for B.
You're going for B.
Yes.
A stock from a large, stable and well established company. Well, there is a reason why we have the investment analyst with you. There is a reason why we have our house guests here. The fact that they are experts or knowledgeable in investment does not mean they have all the correct answers. Okay. So, going for B, a stock from a large, stable and well-established company as the answer that you have selected for this particular question, I would say maybe if you had been alone, you have picked a stock that is highly volatile, and that might have or you might have picked C, a stock that pays no dividend. But a stock from a large, stable and well-established company is the correct answer. Congratulations. So you can now pick from the profit or loss card to increase your investment from $624. A, B, C, or D.
I go for B.
You go for B.
Yes.
Okay, please, Rekia, do us the honors of telling us what we have on the other cards as well as what we have selected for that level. A blue chip stock is
So you take part B. The first part is 15 with an 8% interest.
Okay.
Part C, 10%.
Okay.
In part A, we have 30%. Select one more card.
yeah,
You reverse it.
and that is the card you pick, I guess.
Yes, definitely. So with the card B, your increase, your profit has increased from $624 by 50%.
Whoa. Now we are talking. Now you're going up. You see, when they say two good heads are better than one.
Very well, I made a good choice taking an investor.
Business analyst. All right. Very fine.
And that gives you a total amount of $936.
Good. We're climbing somewhere. That is good news for Victor.
Yeah.
Level 5 has earned you a profit of 50%, $936. You are close to the 1,000 that you started with.
Sure.
And my prayer for you and my hope for you is that you surpass that particular amount so that at least you can smile while going home.
Definitely. Most definitely.
Okay?
Investor.
Let's go to level 6. Okay? But let me ask you, are you sure you're comfortable? You don't want anything?
Not sure I'm comfortable.
You don't want to drink?
What I want is the money.
What I want is the money. That's great. All right. So let's move on to level 6.
Okay.
Yeah. So Victor, congratulations on that level. You have $936 to your name, to your investment. So let's move to level 6. What investment choice are you taking at level 6?
I go for gold.
You go for gold.
Yes.
And I hope that your partner that you are choosing is knowledgeable in the gold trade business. Sure. All right, so let's move. Gold question for level 6. Which country was the largest producer of gold in the year 2020? Which country was the largest producer of gold in the year 2020? A. Russia. B. South Africa. C. United States of America. D. China. You go for D. You go for D. China. The largest producer of gold in the world. Many people tend to think that South Africa produces the largest gold in the whole world in terms of volume. And a whole lot of people will have gone for China because of their land. But they are always wrong because it's not about land. But in this instance, the country that produced the largest gold production in 2020 is China. You are correct. So please go there and picking your card for, let's determine the profit that is coming to you.
I go for the card A.
Card A. This week I do the honors of revealing what the card is. South Africa. Yeah, it does go. What do they have enough gold as compared to China? Russia? Yes, please.
So if a card B is having a 50% increase, if a card C, it's
Ouch. That's it.
if a card D, 10%. And if card A, 20%.
Oh, well, so you pick card A, and that is 20% increment. So your profit is 20% from
15% of $1,123.02.
wow. That is for level 6. Level 6 profit is $1,123 and 23 cents and 2 cents. Sorry, I'm adding 3 to your 2.
No one for me.
I want to say congratulations to you because you have already climbed, you've gone above the initial investment of $1,000 that you started with. Yes, so you see why it's good not to walk alone. I believe Sam here is making an impact.
After all, I'm in Liverpool fun. You never look alone.
I see. Alright, but let me warn you that at the end of the show, when you cross level 7, there is a settlement card that you have to pick that determines how much of your money someone will be getting as your partner collection. Alright, so let's go to level 7. Thank you very much, Rukia. So at level 7, please pick from gold, stock, and forex.
I go with Forex.
You are forex. So with forex, question on forex at level 7. Okay, are we ready?
Very well.
This is your last question on the show. So please, I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
You've already crossed the $1,000 mark. Alright, so please listen carefully. Which of the following currencies is most commonly used as a funding currency in carrying trades? Which of the following currencies is most commonly used as a funding currency in carry trades? In carry trades. A. Canadian dollar. B. Japanese yen. C. Australian dollar. D. New Zealand dollar. Time ticking.
Go for A.
You go for A. Let me say congratulations to you for getting to level 7 and still over $100. Congratulations.
Thank you.
But however, in level 7, the question says which of the following currencies is most commonly used as a funding currency in carry trade? You have picked option A, which is Canadian dollar. We still have Japanese yen, Australian dollar, and New Zealand dollar for B, C, and D. And I was waiting for you to go home with as much as you can. The answer to that question is not Australian dollar. There is no dollar in that answer. Neither is it Canadian dollar but Japanese yen. So B is the correct answer, and you have chosen A, which is wrong. Now we have to go through the, I won't call it heartbreaking because whether you like it or not, you're still dealing with something. So pick a card from the profit or loss card to settle level 7.
Okay, I'll go for the card B.
B. This is do us the honor. Let's see. Japanese yen is used as a funding currency in carry trade. Not Canadian dollar, not Australian dollar, and certainly not New Zealand dollar. Let's see.
If you had paid the card B, that would have been 30% less. With the card C, 20%. With the card A, 50%. So your loss ends at, your loss for this investment ends at it was 10%. And so that ends your money.
That's fair enough, huh?
Yeah. Very fair.
Please do the calculation and let's have.
That brings the money down, the investment money down from $1,123.02 to $1,010.88.
$1,010.88. That's impressive.
Very fair.
You've done very well.
Thank you.
You've done very well.
Thank you very much.
Yes, indeed, Victor. I know the seat is hot for you. But for those who are watching at home, you want to be a part of this show. It's very easy. You can be a part of this show and aspire to win the $17,000 on the show. All you need to do is log on to www.startplaynow.com and answer 2 questions correctly. www.startplaynow.com and answer 2 questions correctly, and you're on your way to the show to try your luck and win the $17,000 on the show.
Investar.
Don't forget to click like and subscribe on this channel for you to watch more episodes of this show.